check the audio. This is the way.
This is the way.
That's out in a month.
A new trailer came out for it this week, in fact.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
still
the
haven't
final
seen more
trailer.
Shadow Lord. I'm told it's good.
I'm sort of a bit tired of that time period, so I've not watched it yet. Then again, I
Yeah.
haven't watched Andor yet, so
Well, the audio
And
works.
yeah, and Andor has all the makings of I'm going to love it. So
Yeah. Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Not Assassin Sunday. I'm Ollie Johnson, and I'm here with Dan. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. On this Saturday,
Yeah.
so it's still AS, but
Yeah.
yeah, I have family commitments to deal with tomorrow.
Oh, and oh! I forgot.
Oh yes, we have those.
We have
Yes.
keys to spend from
Keys.
rewards that I didn't realize I was accruing.
Yeah, and also we just found some last session. We just found 50 keys.
Yeah, I found a few more. Oh, unclaimed. We've got a legendary katana, it looks like, to claim. Oh, long katana. The Cerulean Glitch.
Yeah, that's an interesting pattern on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then again, that's because it's a glitch.
Oh.
Obvious.
Any more? Just a few more data fragments, I think, and we would have had a further 2,000 keys.
300 more data fragments.
Mm.
And if you go on to quests, weekly selections. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. It's like Valhalla's. It's got weekly and daily selections.
2 knowledge points. That's just selling
Yeah.
power. Come on.
Yeah. Destiny's Grin. Smoke bombs deal damage to enemies.
Oh, I have started using the smoke bombs a bit more. They are.
As it's the way. Okay, this isn't quite what I thought you meant when you said it was the currency for things. This is.
Oh no!
It's not. It's not Helix credits. Was what I was thinking it was.
No,
which is the one.
I thought it was Helix credit. I thought they were the same thing. My bad.
No, but admittedly, on the keys one, we can still get stuff from that. It's just this. That means that resource can be farmed, basically, but there will only be a maximum amount you can farm in the time period. And that has a slight air of Edward Kenway meets Spikes.
Yeah. Robes of the Enraged, legendary light armor. Vanish after 2 seconds while crouched or prone. Visit the hideout platform.
I'll be honest. That suit of armor sounds absolutely brilliant. It's just like, I've been hidden for 2 seconds. You cannot see me.
It's legendary too, but it's level 49. They're all level 49. Are we level 49? We might be. Shall we get it?
At least how it worked in Valhalla was it did set to the level in which you bought it and to the highest rarity to which you bought. So if you had only bronze items, they would be at bronze rarity. But if you had a green item, which we never got up to on yours because you didn't buy the DLC, which was fair enough. So it never went up to that. And what's the other armor on the daily selection?
That is Yaya Sakura outfit, ally outfit.
So we can dress Yaya out.
Yeah. I have put some money into training to level 3 which is apparently the most it'll go. Sharpened ceramic katana. Slow down time for 5 seconds after armor break.
And the other katana? Elegant ceramic long katana. Stores 15% health on posture attack?
We're not really using the katana, though.
No, so maybe save it some for next week.
Although, perhaps... I mean, is that a good ability to have?
I don't know what the posture attacks is, so I cannot say. Do we want to switch Narway into those new robes? Because we will also then need to stick Anguissa. Or we need to upgrade some gear.
Yeah, I'm not sure we got the resources to do it, though. But...
yeah,
if we switch it out... okay, that does kind of look badass.
yeah. Especially the hood actually works quite well with it. Though the clipping, that's it. I was going to call it the glitching. The clipping around the neck is slightly annoying, so we might want to change the look of the headpiece. Yeah, if we do that, and if we get it engraved with something else.
Yeah.
What did we have engraved on the armor anyway?
What did we have?
Yeah.
We were on... I think it was... no, it wasn't. It was this one. Peasant clothes. 10% damage reduction.
We might be able to find something better
I have
than that.
picked up a lot of engravings in my...
yeah, in your adventures. In the hoods, do we have a better legendary one?
Yeah, we got...
slow down time for 2 seconds after being detected. And become invisible when we crouch. Vanish when dodging out.
Dodging out of a stalking zone. I don't know what a stalking zone is.
Yeah, that's... also the face on that annoys me a little. Though we can change the look of them quite easily. So, the red hood, and then change the...
I think the red hood actually goes quite well.
yeah, no, I can work with that. We'll just need to put an engraving in that as well.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I've been grinding a fair bit, as you see. I did upgrade the weapons for a few level ago. Oh, and we got this Cerulean Puzzle Trinket. +2 health segments removed on running assassinate. Oh, her assassinations can no longer be blocked if they see you.
Excellent.
Oh, have we got...
we could have Cow Patch, Nation Patch.
Now.
We have a number of katanas.
We have enough weapons to outfit a small army. But
as always.
Yep. We're not going to get rid of the Kasarigama.
Yeah. Like, the Tanto for a katana, maybe at some point, but the Tanto is also a more useful assassination weapon.
Yeah, I've been trying to spec as best I can Naue as the stealth build, and Yasuke as very much not.
Yeah, shall we have a look at Yasuke's gear as well? I'm not going to start the timer until we've actually, start to do missions.
Yeah. Okay, so I did upgrade everything on Yasuke.
Yeah.
Slow down time after a successful dodge. Now that ability has been very useful, but we got this badass looking helmet.
15 crit checks for 15% crit chance 5 seconds after healing. We can change to the visuals of the helmet.
Yeah.
In fact, I think we're already on the visuals of the helmet.
Well, it's not quite the same helmet. It's I think the helmet we've got is better, actually.
What is the name of the helmet that we're not wearing? The new one?
Helmet of the legendary samurai.
I believe that's the helmet that's meant to go with the look we're wearing.
Ah.
Because I believe that's the legendary samurai armor I chose to put us in, because it looked cool.
I may have sold it, the one that we've got on. I don't know. Mind you, it doesn't let you sell legendary gear, so.
Yeah, but if you press square when
Oh.
you've got the item,
Oh, right.
so go in and then just on the one we've got equipped,
Yeah.
press square.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's the new. Yeah, that is definitely the one that's meant to go with that.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had. Yeah, this allows us to decide how all the items look. So as long as we've encountered it, we can make it look like it. We don't have to own it.
Ah.
'Cause
Oh, this is the one
because-
we've been wearing.
Yeah.
We could have the Lord Baskethead. Or, let's go. Why can't we go with that one?
If you just. It's because you're visualizing on that item. If you want the one that we've actually got equipped, you need to move the control up. Yeah. And then triangle to customize.
It was that one.
And
Wasn't it?
yeah. And then go back. There we are. And we've got.
Now, I did find. Oh, yeah. There's a legendary trinket amulet, but 15% damage per non-legendary or non-artifact gear equipped. Already useless to us.
Yeah, and that one gives us plus 1% health for each skill point that's in Samurai.
I have spent too much gold upgrading this Teppo.
Yeah.
But it is now a semi-viable weapon, and I've been... one thing I've had a bit of fun doing is, if there was a group of enemies and I was on a roof, I would send in Yaya and give her supporting fire.
Yeah, it is strange that the ninja doesn't have, like, that much ranged options. Well, I say that. She has shuriken and, what's it called? Kunai. But it feels like she should have a blowpipe. Because, goddammit, this is Assassin's Creed. Even Edward Kenway had a fucking blowpipe.
Yeah.
Kenway, he was a pirate. He had pistols. He was strapped in pistols.
I mean, there's no need to hide here. But no, I think
Yeah.
this is a good look.
Yeah, is there anything in the chest for us to collect?
Yep, good shout. Let's check it out.
Remind you, chest is. Yes.
Blasting Teppo
Teppo.
of Wreath.
Crops. Hemp, silk, some mon. Not much, but there was some stuff.
Yeah.
Now we just need to do some engraving on our new
How
armor
do you deal
and
with
hat.
anger, Heiji? I've devoted my heart to forgiveness, yet I still feel its heat.
The spark? What have you got for me?
Upgrade. Engrave. Okay, she needs the hood engraving.
Yeah, let's see what new
Now,
ones
I've
we have
got-
up.
100% of an adrenaline trunk upon entering combat. I don't remember getting that one, but that's a really good one. +2 health segments
Sick.
removed from assassination in shadows. Shuriken no longer breaks on hard impact. Vault over enemies while sprinting. Vanish when dodging out of a stalking zone. Oh, that's...
Yeah. Well, the legend that we upgrade with the the upgrades, we now have the much better. We can now put legendary things on it.
I mean, these are the... Oh, for God's sake. The audio's out of
What?
sync. I'll
Oh,
deal
dear.
with it in a second.
Yeah, that's a Are there just sort of like? Is there just a generic like one extra assassination segment?
Well, there's 2 health
It will
segments removed on assassination instant.
Yeah, I think it would be generic if there is one.
With kunai, that's a bit... At night...
Looking unlikely. Though the 10% chance to refill a ration on kill is going to actually be really quite helpful with Narwhal. Oh, or
There it
1%.
is.
Yeah, we can grab that with this, I would say. Because just generic one better is probably going to be quite useful.
Yeah. Alright,
And
that's
then,
that one. Oh, that was all headgear. Okay.
Yeah. Armor.
Now. Throw a kunai at the closest enemy after an assassination. That's
That
pretty good. It's +2
Yeah.
health segments removed from air assassinate. Less efficient at detecting sound. Attacks have 3% chance to remove one. All attacks have a 3% chance. We've had that one before.
That's why we used the peasant armor for so long.
Shall we get that one for this one?
Look what else there is, and then
Knock down
conclude.
enemies by sliding into them. Dead bodies release poison cloud when investigated. Alt of build up is frost. Melee weapon. I mean, we are speccing now a 4.
Complete and utter stealth.
Well, as close to it as I can get, which isn't very.
Yeah. Which is why we are literally trying to vanish when it goes.
Yeah. I would go for the 3% chance to remove a health segment on a hit.
Yeah, let's keep with that.
2 legendary engravings.
Ah. I believe that's everything we had, unless there's
Oh no, there's the trinket.
on that.
+2 health segments removed on running assassinate. Per mastery point in katana. Oh, that's... With no weapon equipped. I didn't know you could equip no weapon.
Yeah. Anti-armor piece.
+10% to stats on equipped headgear. Enemies. +20 to adrenaline gain. That's not a bad one.
Yeah.
76 to adrenaline gain when hitting multiple enemies. That's good for the Kasarigama.
Yeah. Are we able to get the just assassination chunk on this? It's 10% stuff on the Kasarigama.
Yeah,
That could be.
there's some good choices.
Yeah.
10% chance to refill a tool on deflect. That's all we got. What are we thinking?
Kasarigama, I think. Make the Kasarigama 10% better. As it is sort of our preferred weapon for Narwhal.
Yep.
Also, there is no way that that charm should hold together. It's in 3 pieces. If you just have a look at the charm up close on it. Look at it!
Yeah.
It is in 3 pieces. Is there a nicer look for the charm that sort of fits in with the rest of the vibe? That wouldn't be in this menu. That would be in a different one.
Well, probably. But let's see.
We haven't changed any. Actually, yeah, that's 10% all damage on the Tanto. That's not. Let's actually see if there's a better thing on the Tanto.
Plus
Let's
2 health segments removed with double assassinate. That seems like a good one. We can up the level with that one.
Yeah, we can go with that and then choose another thing to stick on it. Plus 30% on tagged enemies might be good as long as you remember that 2 tag enemies, which generally do.
Yeah, okay.
Or I generally do anyway. We might be able to train you into that.
Huh.
And is there a better thing we can put on as the secondary on the Kasari Gamma? Because we can redo the engravings, I believe. Oh, there's not another legendary one. That's surprising.
76% on adrenaline gain while hitting multiple enemies? No.
Honestly, it's looking at 10% and damage is probably good enough with it if we're just trying to.
Yeah.
If it's a weapon of last resort. Shall we see if there's a look for it that we fit as well?
Hold on, just a second. This is driving me nuts. I'm turning the capture card off and on again.
Okay.
There we go. Audio's back in sync.
Excellent. There's nothing we need to do to Yasuke's gear, is there? Because we've not changed any of it since last week.
Not really. Although upgrading, there is that. Bit
Yeah.
low on golden resources.
Well, have a look and see how much it is. I think with Nawe, probably it's. Yeah, that's not actually that bad in terms of cost for just like normal resources, because we only need the iron sand for the weapons. Because Yasuke has his own resources for upgrading.
Yeah.
And also we have 20,000 ones, so Tanto. That's not the one we just put on.
It was
So
that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got enough for that, and
Masamune's
must remember-
Thorn.
we must remember to equip the Masamune
Yeah.
and his thorn.
Now, enhance is a different thing entirely.
Yeah, we don't have enough iron sand for that, but we can work with that another time.
Right.
So
Yasuke. Oh,
don't forget,
but
we need
also-
to do.
Sorry?
I was going to say, don't forget, we need to do Narwe's armor as well for upgrades. Well, not the armor, the hood is what I meant.
Ah.
Because I think that was 45, yeah. And we're at 49. And then I think the charm also has a few bits of upgrading it can do.
Oh, I'll say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not actually eating that much into the resources. It's just that we don't have much iron sand.
And Yasuke doesn't use it, so not a problem.
Yeah. Don't think we could even see Yasuke's charm in that armor. In that armor look.
Okay. It's a fair amount
Yeah.
of wood.
I think that's because it's been enhanced that it now needs more resources.
Well, that
But
being the
it's
case,
all-
then Kanabo first, I reckon.
I don't think the Kanabo needs wood. I think its ranged weapons need wood and melee weapons need metal. So, given that we're using wood each, they should be fine.
Oh, we got this one as well.
Okay.
What do well temple?
The numbers have by this point become mostly meaningless looking at them because it's like they're in the thousands and you can't headshot a mortal. It's armor and helmet we need to do some things with.
Well, that's the one we've got equipped.
Oh, we need to engrave that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, upgrade it and then we'll just remember to engrave it after. And I think we also need to do the chest armor of just upgrading it, but don't need to engrave it.
Alright, I think alright, engrave. That was the
Helmet.
reflect projectiles towards enemies on parry. That'd be fun, but especially if it was a gun. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna go with. Sorry.
I think go for that because we also have the can parry red attacks equipped,
which includes gunfire. I've checked.
Yeah.
We can be like a bizarre Kanabo Jedi.
Oh.
And deflect musket fire back at the enemy.
Yeah. I've got to say, because you mentioned Jedi and deflecting there, it's just come. Let's have a look on our armor to see if there's a better secondary option we can engrave onto it than what we currently have. Which is 10% damage reduction.
100% damage with ranged weapons while out of combat. I mean, if we wanted to do a sniper build, we could.
There's also just a flat 50% chance to negate projectiles as well.
75% damage, but reduces health by 75%. Ooh, a glass cannon build.
Especially as we can also just parry and reflect attacks. Could be entertaining. It could also backfire horribly in a couple of minutes.
I mean, our health is at nearly 3,000.
Yeah. Or restore 10% on the next hit after a parry.
You know what? That is really good for attrition.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, that's
so. Are we going with sniper or attrition?
And given a lot of it seems to be attrition, we should probably keep with that theme for the moment.
Okay.
But we can.
You're about to override an existing. Yeah, I know.
I do not care. Override.
The armor is now better.
Yeah. Okay, and then we just wanted to check if there was nicer looking visual options for the various weapons and such.
Go safely.
In the menu. For a fact that we've been on for nearly half an hour, and I haven't actually started the timer because it feels dickish to
before I forget.
Oh yes, we needed to swap the Tanto, didn't we?
Yeah. And you wanted to customize.
Yeah, it's just that.
It
It's
looks
just the
a bit
charm look.
incongruous
Out
with
of-
the rest of it.
Well, it's from the Animus, so yeah, it has that risk. Do you want a Wrath of the Oni on there, I saw? Or Kitsune's Revenge?
Kitsune's Revenge on Unstoppable Giant doesn't really. Minagami's Protection. Dragonfly's Cunning. Oni's Bite.
It's Oni's Bite, Wrath of the Oni. Ah, dear.
What are you?
I think the Kitsune is the sneakier creature.
Yeah, let's go
So
with that.
Kitsune-
Then.
And is there different visuals for the Kasarigama that might look, or Tanto that might grab us? Oh, those spiked ones look vicious.
Yeah. Ancient Kusarigama of Beauty. Toxic Kusarigama of Shadows.
Yeah. Thinking probably the one we've got is
It's as good as any.
yeah.
I think I quite like the Masamune's Thorn.
Yeah.
It looks very ornate.
Yeah, that's a Masamune. Of course it does. It's a Masamune in a video game. Of course it looks good. It should also have ridiculous stats because, yet again, it is a Masamune in a video game.
Crimson Tanto
yeah.
of the Shadow.
I will send you to the Shadow Realm. Stabbed with knife. That's not how this works. It is
Now,
today.
I quite like how this looks, but
Yeah.
mm,
I'm okay with
Are
that.
inevitable.
Yeah.
but
Is
ours
there a nastier looking Kanabo we can give?
There are days when it feels like swallowing.
oh, let's
Yeah,
check.
This is always important. Can we make it look even more brutal?
Oh, you can have different loadouts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on that one. Now, if we're going for brutal, Tail Smasher. We actually
does-
have that one. I'm not sure if it's
I think we just looked at it and said it's not quite like Blazing Kanabo of Fury. There's certainly got a bigger head of it, but I wouldn't say it looks more vicious.
Blazing Kanabo of Wounding. Evasive Kanabo of Security. What? Blood Gluttony. Huh.
I think that might have been one we started with, Blood Gluttony. Our first Kanabo. Do you remember our first Kanabo?
That
Going
just-
through the family.
That one just looks like a big baseball bat.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Diligent Kanabo of the God.
Yeah, I think Tile Smasher is probably the most vicious looking of them.
What actually does Tail Smasher do? Right, create an area of effect on hit with combo enders. Now that is potentially really good, but
We've put too much resource into that,
yeah.
particularly.
Okay, so
That was-
customize to. We can have it look like the Tail Smasher.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
It also the color of it is closer to the armor,
Yeah.
the music.
Lake Biwa
And
was
is there a
called
Teppo alternative? Not that
Oh,
really seems
Yeah,
visual
I-
for the Teppo.
Okay,
Way
yes.
again. Yasuke.
The audio's going out of sync again. Right,
Okay,
so
there was a lot more Tepos than I was thinking.
bloody Teppo of discipline. Bloody Teppo of discipline. Blasting Teppo of reaving. That's a blunderbuss.
Is that a dragon leading into that bundle?
I think
Yeah.
I think we found one.
Yeah, but is
that's
that one also had dragon on it?
ruinous
Has a
Teppo
nice-
of breaching.
Also has a nice wood tone to it, that previous one.
Yeah, shall we go with this one?
Yeah.
It was simple.
Ah.
Everyone would follow. Fire, heat, and hammers. Remember this. You will never be lost.
Okay, you've got a fast travel point that is quite far away selected.
Oh yeah.
We have the correct objective selected, it's just the fast travel
Let's,
point.
get
In
rid of that.
Eager. Yeah. North. More north!
Oh, right, yeah. And Wakasa. Oh, right near
Yeah.
Obama.
Yeah.
Thanks,
In fact-
Obama.
Yeah. Now, do you want to do this as Yahweh or Nawe or
Return to Nagahide. The master archer
do you
hides cunningly behind them. Alright, who are we sending?
Well, you're playing it because this looks like it's going to be like the final mission to take down the target.
I'll go as Yasuke.
And I have started the timer. Because we're actually doing gameplay.
Thanks, Obama.
It's freezing here! Running, taking down any fences in my way. Running.
Maybe.
Hello,
Did you
Nagahide.
find him? And are
Nagahide.
you ready to take him down?
We are ready.
We know who we are looking for.
In fact, if
It is
anything,
time
we've
to end
overtrained.
this evil.
So, it is time to start.
Also,
cooking.
look at how brutal this Kanabo is.
I should rename it the
Takeda
Throngler.
Motoaki, the one we're after.
Proud Takeda.
Also, look at the way
She's
she's decided to start wearing
Unfortunately,
bones.
he had declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me.
And to quote
Those who
Holt
lust
from
after power will
the
never
Brooklyn
abide
Nine-Nine.
quietly by
Bone!
what
Bone!
we must be certain before we
I have
what
watched
leads to
so
this
very
conclusion.
little of it, but I am
The
aware of
pirates
that.
Samemaru
Yeah,
found
same.
a man called the Performer. They are meeting here in Obama.
From
inappropriate
that, you guess it to be Takeda Motoaki?
There's more.
15 minutes later.
Performer.
Bone!
Does that make me the noodle man? Go on. What did you learn there?
There was an ambush at your estate in Suruga, but I managed to fight off the intruders. Then I heard the same Biwa melody. Your clan elder sent me to Saifukuji Temple to find the musician.
I met a master of the biwa. He played the same melody and said that only Takeda Motoaki would know the tune.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our
I thought you
own
were going to
questions for
send your
Motoaki.
samurai to fight
Let
for you.
us bring him to his end.
Yeah.
Very well.
Not dispatch them. What a
I
waste
trust
of
that
a
this will
lifetime
be
of
done
training.
with discretion.
And
Of
money
course,
equipping
my
them.
lord.
Yeah.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the samurai
That's
district.
part of why I don't
I will look for
buy
you when it
into
is
sort of
done.
like the modern perception of if you lose a battle as a samurai, your life is forfeit and you're expected to commit seppuku. It just doesn't make sense.
No, you represent too much of an investment.
Yeah,
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
even at
We are
even
if
at the
we are
time, it
skilled.
probably represented more because it was also the samurai were your
Cast out by a
retainers and
greater power,
essentially administrators
consumed by
across chunks of
bandits.
your land.
out on a bloody path.
Yeah,
of
samurai were
revenge.
nobles.
Yeah,
You
depending
have
on their
chosen a
rank
different
as to
path.
how much they were, because the daimyo and the daisho would
Let's
represent
focus
different
on
levels.
Motoaki. His clan
Balls.
still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru, large.
So
brash,
it's just sort of
has
like,
scar on his face.
and also while you could get peasants' levies, which admittedly were not
And deceive
that common either.
Sons, daughters,
Uh,
mothers, and fathers.
Indeed, I think it was
headed
actually
onto
considered
ships
dishonourable
like
to an
animals.
extent.
Samemaru
It's because
Wake.
war was for the
Once we are
nobles,
finished with Motoaki, we know he is here
but
somewhere.
you would still have peasant levies. So, limit. You would be killing the only ones who were actually always trained to fight.
You take care of Motoaki.
Oh no, we
Fate
lost
has
the
delivered
battle.
this one unto me.
And all our most experienced troops and leaders have killed themselves.
I will find you later.
How are we going to win now? I don't know.
Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why? Slave for Samemaru.
It was nice of him to wait for us to close the 30 meters or so. It's just a chase objective, not a kill.
Okay, but what if I did shoot him in the back?
Samemaru!
I don't know. It's because he needs to be thrungled. That's the answer.
Oh, fuck! That would have taken off all of his armor. Someone's asking for a throngling.
I mean,
Oh, I've done some Kanabo katas, but I think light, heavy, light is a good combo. But also, boom.
oh,
Get your ass up.
prepare for a frog leg.
Even fights like a samurai.
Were you a eunuch before? You are now.
Tell me!
How does it feel to be picked up by the order like a stray dog?
Shut your mouth!
Oh, he's trying to make us angry.
How good an idea do you think that is?
I am a 6-foot-something black man in Japan, armored and wielding a kanamo as tall as some children.
I'll give you this round.
That
Yeah,
man,
you're giving me that round.
how do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many kokuabu rice your kind can fetch.
Oh, for God's sake.
Damn. That name. How did he know?
Because either someone who is very close to Nobunaga when you got there, when you became a
I'll
retainer,
need to look around for
was
Takeda
involved,
Motoaki.
or
Find out.
the Portuguese are involved.
Sorry. I've just got to try something.
Yeah.
the audio just keeps going out of sync. So I'm going to unplug it and reconnect it.
Okay.
See if that helps. Well, it's in sync now.
Yeah. Are you sure it's in sync and not in sync? But and the stream's back up rather than the black screen. Yeah.
Anything
Did you pay sufficient offerings to the machine gods?
I think so. Assassinate.
Fool! There are no sufficient offerings to the machine gods. There's only continual blind offering.
Oh, so we've still got to find him. No, I think we've got scouts. Okay. So
Yeah.
he resides in
We need to-
Wakasa. He is in the Samurai Yashiki district.
Okay.
I mean, I assume that's here.
It's there. Yeah, so...
It won't let me scout.
Because we're meant to listen for someone playing the tune from the last couple of missions.
I don't remember it. But...
Oh, that isn't it. Look at the way she moves. When, like, she moves under speed, there's shadows coming off.
Yeah.
I might need to turn my TV up to be able to
No, I
hear
can
it.
hear it.
Okay. My TV was a bit low, so I'm not even at my normal volume for it.
Now I can try doing stealth.
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
Fate has been unkind to the clan.
Are numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens. Ambusher Kiruga has made it clear that we need to remain vigilant.
Oh, I'm not exactly wanted here, so...
Yeah. I think I saw a hint of blue to the right.
Oh, there he is.
I won't lose my head.
Oh, there's a hint, anyway.
That servant. She works for Takeda. I can follow her.
That works. Oh god, barbarianism again. I haven't thought about that tune since Sunday, and now I'm humming it again.
The Biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path.
Oh, freak. Don't think it's going to be in that he's going to be in that shrine. So
The Biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this
Gonna be a
be
cutscene.
Takeda Motoaki's room?
Known names that taint our shores. Samimaru, Kage, Samimaru's little brother. Lopo Cruz, Sen, Little Kappa.
The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru, Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon.
Someday it may happen that a
stand
victim
tall
must be found.
amidst the
I've
glow.
got a little list.
And in
Got a
heart,
little list
you
They'd
linger.
none of them be missed.
A distant
Yeah.
past.
of society
A
up
place
in
of
the
splendor.
that might well be
The
underground.
memories persist.
Never would be missed.
They
It
never
never
would
would
be
be.
Castle
missed.
within my dreams. Until we meet again.
Yes, we need to do a version of that for Ghost of Yotei.
Let's be
Lovely
nice.
piece. You play well, Takeda Motoaki.
Yeah.
I had an exceptional teacher.
A fox?
So, you
No,
never
that's
be
not the
one
kitsune.
He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I side with the people.
I fight for the people, to rid the land of rogue warlords who make peace impossible.
Admirable, but misguided.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched
It's your job to
my
defend the
walls
people,
burn,
not their job to defend you.
and the light fade from my beloved's eyes,
They feed
Who
you,
dared
provide
step
you
with
with the
the
long-term
Kikihara?
labour.
there was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that
I do
we
love how easy
I
Yasuke's fight
understand your
was.
thirst for revenge, but
But-
hatred does
Yeah.
not make things
He is
right.
unstoppable one-on-one
Not
with those two
understand.
abilities. Oh, I figured out you can have
Fight
two
not
weapon
out of
abilities
hatred.
and two class
Make
abilities.
things right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Violence!
I tried to block the.
Yeah, you spend too long with Yasuke, don't you?
Yeah. No, you know what? I'm gonna use the Tanto.
I think
Stop
one of
doing that.
might be better.
I like this ability.
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
It does feel that, yeah. I think he gets a certain number of hits. Ow. Smoke on!
Ouch.
Ah,
Which of these buttons isn't crouch? Not toggle maps.
I'm just annoying him with. Bit of jank there,
And you-
but
You just broke his instruments as well.
sorry. No.
I think the quest is wait for that perfect dodge, then stab.
Oh, fuck. Oh. You know what? I am gonna switch to the Kasarigama. Just.
Come, show me your
And just wail on him from a distance.
That's what you were waiting for on everything else. That perfect dodge where they suddenly go gold.
towards the wrong side.
autonomous Ultra Instinct's back.
I will make this right.
Still maintain that for Saiyan, autonomous Ultra Instinct is the worst ability you can learn.
I mean, it's not really in keeping with what we know about them, is it?
Yeah, but it just takes all of the joy out of the fight.
Yeah.
Just need to land one attack. Like that.
Yep. Down you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just... Like, I guess it shows a level of mastery, but given that all of them like the challenge and like combat, though Gohan tries to not enjoy it.
Everything I did.
But he does, when it truly comes down to it, he does seem to actually enjoy the fight.
Then why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same.
We are doing exactly the same.
Return it to my master. All I have left is my song.
Yeah, about that.
And I will take it with me.
We vote. The wreckage of your Biwa was stepped on by both of us quite a while ago.
Now
However, we will take your sword. Ooh, shiny.
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
I mean, he
would
wasn't
have
very
rebuilt his
repentant.
clan on the blood of the innocent. We had to stop him.
Well said. Who knows?
You're literally wearing spine vertebrae on your forearms now, eh?
For your commendable deeds. Wakasa is
That's
safe
just
from
a fashion choice.
Peace may be yet within
Yeah.
reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can.
What happened with Samemaru? He is currently what you might call
Yes,
pavement pizza.
I've never seen you so upset.
What is pavement and what is pizza?
Now, I need your
Because
help
I think
to
at
find
this point,
man.
pizza would have actually
Who is
been
he
a calzone.
Ah,
Because that's how it started.
Just help me,
road ragu.
please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will.
Oh, the
Pathway
Teppo clip.
pastrami.
But this is something I must
Yeah.
deal with alone.
Flat as a pancake or unleavened bread, which they are more likely to have encountered.
Yes,
All kinds
guy.
of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
We're looking at ships at the port of Obama.
Thanks,
Oh
Obama.
my.
Season change.
I've known far too many people who started that ironically and then it became unironic.
Yeah. I think
Right.
the first time I saw it was a Dark Souls mod, where instead of flashing up "You died," it just says "Thanks, Obama."
Yeah. Admittedly, one person having that much of a change where it goes to unironic is probably too many, but
Yeah.
that was a Nawe katana.
Yeah. Oh, we also got this from the rewards. This nifty Naginata that looks very
Yes.
incongruous with the rest of the getup.
Just like we just got the katana as well. We have 11 skill points.
Oh, that's right, we do. I forgot about skill points.
Skill
Okay.
points.
Samurai. let's see what we got. Damage per filled adrenaline chunk. I'll use 1 for that.
Yeah, we have 2 other class abilities we can try and learn. Because there's the shout one.
Battle cry. Stagger all enemies within 10 meters of you. Outnumbered. For each enemy affected by battle cry, increase damage by 4% for 10 seconds. Healing shout. Battle. That is potentially very useful.
Yeah, and what's the other one? Other way.
The other one is impenetrable defense. Immediately counter every attack received for 20 seconds of Oh! It's his Ultra Instinct. Well, that would be more like Ultra Ego. Instead of dodging, it's parrying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shall we get that one?
Yeah. Give it easy tank. And what's the pluses?
Impenetrable defense now makes attackers vulnerable. Yep. Complete Yamabushi imposters. Oh, that's I can do that off screen. It's not part of the story, but unless you'd rather I did it now.
No. So we'll just see.
The Yamabushi imposters are.
They're one of the groups, aren't they?
Yeah, they're this one. That's a fair few of them. Give me something to do in the week.
Pointing out the various middle organisations. Organisations.
Shall I just feel free to go after anyone who isn't in the Shinbaku?
Yeah. Do you want to brutally assassinate that man just because he's there?
Well, we're not. No, he gave me a bow. I'm going to let him live.
Yeah, that's just the correct response to that man.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to select a quest.
Oh, yes, of course. Objectives. Quest. Yasuke.
Yasuke's passed.
Find leads on Duarte de Melo. There may be a lead in Wakasa. It is within Obama. It may be in the trading port. Oh, but what? Or we could go after the Wise.
The Wise. Something about the way that mask is done makes me think it is a woman. So the Wise woman.
Yep, she is. Fine for you. She is in Yamato. She is in the Nara Heartland. She is a caretaker of the Omiwa Shrine. Oh. No, that's the quest giver is a Miko maiden serving at the Omiwa Shrine is waiting. Let's do this one.
Yamato.
Oh, excellent. Oh, that's apparently not how that works.
No, she is in yeah.
Caretaker of the Omiwa Shrine.
But that's not the up. Yeah, I'll just try round that area.
There we are. I thought once you'd got an entire region, scouts would just find everything. That was what that upgrade seemed to be. Oh well. Let's. We got a fast travel right near there. Let's go.
I'm guessing that's for like things within there, like chests and things, but not story missions, is what I'm going to guess it turns out to be.
Yep. I was just checking the audio sync. It seems to have stuck.
Yeah. Time for an embarrassing jump. Yes.
was not ideal.
Especially landing on the Frongler like that.
Yeah.
No, that's quite a jump he managed to then do and to land on a lamp.
Yeah.
A lamp. That's the word I was looking for.
Ah. All right, Patch, let's go.
It's not far. You probably got there quicker if you just continued Skyrimming it.
You can never really chance that, though.
Yeah.
Especially with Yasuke, he's not as maneuverable vertically.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't really chance it on Skyrim yet. Here we are.
Yeah. This has made a good fidget game, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh! Knowledge points. Not that we need them at this point.
I did see, because we were talking about Skyrim, I did see a good Fallout 4 video that was done, where someone detonated an experimental Merv Big Boy. The Big Boy it fires twice as many shots. Experimental Merv of that, and at their feet, and the screen went black, and then it's like, you're awake.
Is that one?
Nah.
Oh,
I do not think they did.
Bastard.
You're finally awake.
Often heard by the uninitiated
You
as
blew
something
yourself
else.
to Skyrim.
Some say restless spirits are the
And
cause
got
of the
yourself
damaged
arrested in
shrines.
the process.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonunushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonunushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
I have learned sake rarely leads
I think
to
someone
clarity.
also did something similar
But I
with
will accept
Returnal,
answers
like they
when I
had the
find
final cutscene of it.
My fellow Kannashi
Because
hide in a nearby village.
the
Too afraid to
theme
be
of
in a
Returnal
world
involved
Omonunushi.
is it's a
Is this
roguelike.
because of the damaged
Like, so
shrines?
you reset
Yes.
to an earlier
Without the
point in
priest,
day.
I
so it's
have
a bit of a
played
top-
some of it,
Seeking
but
Omonunushi becomes
it's
ever
quite difficult.
harder
I
for
couldn't
people.
really get
If it
to
is not
grips with
restless
it.
spirits behind the shrine
Yeah,
attempts,
it's a
then
bullet
who's to
hell
blame?
as well as a
I feel
roguelike,
only a
which
human mind could start off such
some
power
people are good at them,
treachery.
some people are not.
It's
I am not
confiscating
actually
any
sure
one
whether I
person.
am, because I
A
don't think I've
conspiracy.
played one in recent
If
years.
so,
I
the
couldn't.
culprits
I
may be
just
in
kept getting
positions
turned
of
around and
authority.
lost.
They cannot be
Yeah,
allowed to
that
continue their
also
leader's dark
is
If
very
death
on
is the only
brand.
path, then do what you must.
It was a good game for when I was actually doing it right. Although speaking of
Yeah.
roguelikes, I have bought Hades 1 and 2 on the PS5, despite owning both on the Switch.
Here, I will
Yeah,
pray.
I think we just need to
You
pray at the
appease
shrine.
Omonunushi with the sake. Oh,
Yeah.
great Omonunushi.
But
We offer gratitude to you
yeah,
for your
there's a
blessings and
sort of like the
guidance.
end cutscene of Returnal, or
Visit the 2
or
remaining
one of them
shrines.
where it's just like
Repeat
she's
the
escaped,
ritual.
she's
For all
finally
Yamato's
home,
turmoil, you
and
may fear nothing on
it's
this
just
mountain.
like she dies in her bed of old age, sort of thing, and then he goes, "Hey, you're finally awake," and it's just like, "No, you bastards! I have made it to Skyrim again." As yeah. Frankly, any Fate of Black screen could end up and suddenly, and you're in Skyrim.
Like the end of The
Oh, great
Sopranos.
Omonunushi. I
Yeah.
offer gratitude for your
So,
blessings and guidance.
frankly, there is a non-zero chance that when they finally release the Elder Scrolls 6,
I will go to
it
the
will
last
actually
shrine.
just be Skyrim and the new boss.
After I am done, I will speak to the Miko.
Tom
Because that
Howard
is what's
said he
big-
wishes he never announced the Elder Scrolls 6. Because people keep
Yeah.
asking about it.
Yeah, because he announced it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's like they only started working on it recently. Admittedly, there is a Star Trek film that's a bit like it was announced 4 years ago, 2 years ago, and this week, it probably isn't going to get anywhere. Especially with everything else, essentially, that all currently in production Star Trek projects are that's it.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you?
There doesn't seem to be a sign for
I
new
suppose that
projects
is not the
being
worst thing I've
greenlit.
been called.
I'm not going to go too much into that right now because there's a lot of annoyance and anger in that. Also, wasn't Gojiro,
I suppose you're not seeking
like,
answers from them.
we had to kill his six swordsman and then
So
fight
what then is
him
your
in,
purpose here? With me?
No, that's
in
oh,
Ghost of...
But you?
Takezo.
Because Kato was
Takezo.
Yote.
Oh,
I'm thinking in Tsushima.
oh, it might have been actually
Yeah.
Kojiro.
How did you know?
What? You mean, I guess...
Yeah, the Six Blades of Kojiro.
I doubt it is that simple.
Yeah, the mythic tale that we get in Act 2.
You are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie.
But that was
Lies.
500 years before this, so it's evidently not
The answers you want
meant to be
go
the
speak
same
with the
one.
daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Lord Junke. He was an ally to Lord Nobunaga, but not a trusted one.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
And Kenshin armor
Strange.
is what you get from that, which admittedly the first rank of it doesn't look massively different from what he was wearing. That's just because it is robes rather than like any actual armor. Okay, where is the guy we need to talk to? Because there's no quest marker on.
He is the
He is
daimyo in Yamato. He is at a town near Koriyama Castle. He is at a tea master's house.
Koyama is to your... no, you are surprisingly close. There it is. Koyama. Oh, that's not far at all from our base. You wish to fast travel to the base and then... Oh, it's highlighted places of interest, so probably could have used that to locate it. And also, don't forget to grab a refill for I wasn't going to say scouts, but it's not like we did money. Just a general refill. General refill.
General refill.
I think further into that section, as it's not in the main place.
There we are.
2 rations and a bullet.
A bullet?
A bullet. A bullet. A woman. Woman.
A woman. A woman.
Yes. 10-minute loop of that. I believe the white dot is where you want to go. That is the Tea Master's house. Left. The literal white dot.
There we are.
There's now a blue dot.
I thought I was going to bulldoze through that fence.
Yeah. Woman. Woman.
A woman. A woman.
Wibble.
A whipple.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junkei.
Lord Junkei is not accepting guests. But for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know daimyos.
If he do the talking, you know the nobility and what they're like. Assholes, a lot of them.
201.
Missing envoys. That's the spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm. A gift for you.
Servant, is she?
It is a tomato.
Is this a jest?
I do not understand.
Lord Junkei, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon.
Oh, it's a persimmon, not a tomato.
I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
I am Joken, Hokkyo caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I am a newcomer to this land. I wish to learn all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junkei would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato.
If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them.
Lord Junkei most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace.
Perhaps in future we'll do the equipment loadouts and stuff before I start stream.
Yasuke.
Yeah, but it helps you notice that the audio was out of
It
order.
would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant too, if she wishes to come alone.
I know she's not your servant. I'm not an idiot.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the long sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits, then the envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokyo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Strange man.
This whole land is strange.
How am I doing on that timer?
I've still got 16 minutes.
Right, I'm gonna play as Yaskai.
Via battering ram once again. Okay. Oh, you need to choose a new quest.
Ah, yes, of course, of course.
Because it. Oh.
Ah!
Okay, how many of them that.
Talk to the locals. But this is where we are.
Oh. You want me to talk to locals? That one we have done.
They are in Western Yamato. They are in Katsuragi.
It's not Katsuragi.
Oh, we have a hideout there.
We are incredibly well funded, thanks to weapons and murder. A lot of murder.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a lot of weapons to sell.
Did you really have to break down our front door in your excitement?
Let me know if you require
Our front door in
anything.
this part of Japan.
How would you like enough weapons to outfit a militia?
Yeah, don't forget you can just...
Oh, sell all valuables first.
And we'll need to switch to Narway to be able to sell her items.
I'm sure.
You will return.
I'll do
I
it
know
later.
Yeah. I tend to oh, we are in Katsuragi, so we got to talk to some locals. Oh, hello, cat. The cat is a local.
I bet you are a good hunter.
I'm surviving, aren't I? That means I'm a good hunter, or I know I'm cute. So if you use the zoom in vision to locate any blue.
There we are.
Father, why do the priest protectors not help them?
Quiet.
You have no shame. You should protect us. I must speak with the Gogini no Kanmei.
You are new here, eh? There is much strangeness in Yamato. And you are a stranger.
I am here to ask about the strangeness.
Once I would have sent you to my sensei, but these days, I am not sure it is wise.
You speak as if you no longer trust him.
He has also become strange. Secret meetings, new and disrespectful friends. I even wonder if he still believes in our sacred code.
Bokenin no Kanmei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
Okay, that seems to have eaten the only objective we had. Or talk to that guy.
Yeah.
What has happened here?
Evil spirits attack us. but the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gogenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
You have returned.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are snobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
Sorry, where did he want us to go?
We don't have an objective selected by the looks of it.
People love Yamato.
So we can either do those quests, which are things we haven't really done before. Well, that one, the assassinate the...
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's the two organizations, basically. There's that one and this one up here, which was what you were just following, this guy. He operates in this area. I would assume he's somewhere around here, given he leads them. Yeah. Just quite possibly this red dot will take you to him without having to use a scout.
Well, let's anyway.
Well, you used 2 scouts for that.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could use 2 at once. Oh well.
Yeah, they've always had that thing when it brings up, after you select a scout, it brings up a thing and it's always got 1 highlighted. You can use up to 3 in a go. Oh!
Oh yeah, his brutal assassinate can now take out big guys.
Yeah. You just had a highlight of blue in the previous direction.
There he is. Ooh, another Kanabo guy.
Remember, we built up some parrying nonsense. There you go.
There it is. That was the combo I quite like.
Eunuch. There's also a lot of gold at this area as well, highlighting on the map.
Yep.
Yeah, back to full health after that. Ah, Uniki!
You ruined my ground attack.
You sunk my battleship. So I'll kick a man at the agent to try and kill him like that. I'll be honest, that was cinematic.
It was. Oh, we have another
Double.
legendary caliber. And an engraving.
Yeah, well, the engraving is just the camera is legendary.
This letter speaks of Daniel's advising merchant.
Do you want to pick up the gold? You are gold!
Oh, it's in there?
Yep.
Crops. That's always a useful resource.
When upgrading. I don't know how much we need to upgrade the base. I haven't actually seen.
Yeah. I did upgrade hideouts to max.
Yeah. Has every building in our main base actually been built or not?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay, well that completed that objective.
What now, then?
More people have appeared in that sub-organisation. That was not what we were looking at. Down.
Northwestern Yamato, he operates in Koriyama.
And that is pretty much where we are. Is it possibly in the other red angry place in... Oh no, it's in Kuriyama, not Sam.
There he is.
Hey, in the castle. We're in a hostile zone still, so we can't fast travel. Oh, angry people. Time to bring the hammer down.
You want me to put the hammer down?
No, he likes his hammer.
Where did he go?
We're in a search area now. Probably need to be on the lower level. Oh, that almost went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Too many haystacks around here anyway.
Never
Probably
mind.
want to get... Yeah, probably want to get rid of the bell, realistically.
Hold on. Oh,
Nice.
fuck it.
Too loud.
Well, I was trying to shoot it out.
I know you were trying. It just didn't work. You've still got the gun equipped. Got both their hats on that swing. I have the better one. Here, Kanamo. Prepare to be frungled.
Ow.
But do you want to know the important thing? I still have my hat.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. Tug. Back hug. Oh. There goes the timer.
Okay. Well, fight's over. I'll hand off to you. And, yeah. No, you're not, Laura. It's a shame, because if this exact game came out a few years earlier, I'd have friggin' loved it.
I have the high ground.
You have 40 shots altogether. Sometimes I like to send in Yaya if there's a few enemies there and just let her do her thing with covering fire. Who's shooting at you?
A couple of people from behind. Ah!
That's a lot of health. Try the... Oh wow, Guardians.
Yeah.
Parrying and countering are your friends.
You know what is also friend? Friend!
Yeah, that counter heal is very good for attrition. But remember, you still have full rations. So if you get too low, don't be shy about using them.
Like that.
Yeah.
No hug!
With both those abilities, Yasuke... Oh, we didn't assign the new one.
No. However, I am breaking a lot of spines today.
Yeah, as I said, with both of those abilities... shoot him! Oh, it's frozen.
Yeah. Got shot. Take that.
As I said, with both of those abilities, Yasuke is an absolute beast one-on-one.
We got a bow from taking him down. A bow. He was clearly using a gun.
Yasuke doesn't do stealth.
No.
I've deliberately outfitted him with the least subtle loadout imaginable.
Large stick and gun. You need a hug. Big stick down, as we have said before.
Check the device as home for more information.
Okay, I thought this was the way out, not deeper into the castle. My mistake. Scared. You called? Made reference to. My mistake.
Skinner!
Now I must go out and follow up on that scammer. You cool? You misheard.
I think you could probably be forgiven for using a ration now. Yep.
I was ahead of you on that one. Not by much, I'll be honest. You mind fucking off for a bit? Thank you.
Ooh. Try light, heavy, light as a combo.
I was trying to grab him for a bear hug.
Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work.
It's the pathing's a little weird by the stage.
Yeah.
I spotted it. I was like standing. I spotted it when I went close to it, and they all started climbing up to try and attack me.
Yeah. Alright.
Ugh.
Ah.
I think I ended that fight with more health than I started it with. Certainly more health than I should have. Said check someone's quarters. Close. Is someone coming? A guardian, of course. Look, the galaxy's okay at the moment. I haven't eaten it yet. I know that's not a Galactus reference, that is a chocolate reference.
Okay.
Yeah, that was some dodgy pathing again. Because I again hit to do the attack and it did no orders followed.
Oh, and okay, I spent about 40 skill points off screen, which I got by killing Samurai Daisho in castles we hadn't done yet. In my quest for more fast travel points.
Okay, my stick drift did, however, make that fight seem a little more cinematic a couple of times.
There is at least that.
Yeah, I have to take this back in again, aren't I? It's frustrating because this is already the third one I've had from the same place. No, it's the second one I've had from the same place, but helpfully it also automatically comes with a multiple year warranty. So they just swap it for a... I hit the wrong button for assassinate.
Oh,
that doesn't
bugger.
happen.
So much of this game I'm actually going to have to just do off stream, just so that we're not doing this forever.
Together forever playing fun, this bloody game. That is a bit of the problem with the new ones.
Yeah.
It's why we were initially going to do Odyssey on mine, but
well,
it just wasn't
when we tried, the share play wasn't stable. I remember.
Yeah. And also, it didn't share over one of the things. It specifically said it shared over.
A monk. Some kind of messenger.
Which was the fast travel points. But no, they didn't pass over. Which, to be utterly honest, would have rendered the entire Gestria utterly pointless as they did, but that's okay. Occasionally, you don't need the ship. There. Bella's gone. It's far, far too late for that to actually have been relevant. But...
There is an ability, the top one, not Yaya, but if you come out of aiming, there's an ability that will take out his armor. The top one. R2 and triangle. And it destroys all armor.
Yeah,
So-
you boss, but
There we go.
yeah, I was just doing that for fun more than anything, rather than any actual need to kill it, because I was going to restock momentarily, and probably switch to Norway just for a bit of difference.
Yeah. For variety's sake.
Really? You think this is your chance?
Well, it depends on what he thinks it's his chance to do.
Hand on thin ice, literally. Because I could certainly say this is his chance to do that.
Chance to enter Valhalla? Oh, sorry, that's a wrong game.
Yeah. Valhalla's calling me. Don't say that is. We didn't invent golf that time, but we did certainly frong.
Yeah.
Yeah. He fronged, she fronged. Yeah, they fronged. We fronged. They were fronged. We've been fronged.
I think it was a Tumblr post. Like, the fewer words a weapon's name has, the more dangerous it is. You don't want to be on the wrong end of Dark King Grootmore's Edge of Annihilation, don't get me wrong. But you for sure don't want to be on the wrong end of something called the Throngler.
Which makes Sting even scarier. Which is just Sting. Quick, get to the hideout. Because I'm going to make sure he's restocked before we go. Really? We spent a fortune on doors. This is in fact our biggest single expense. Doors.
Because Yasuke keeps running through them. You're supposed to go through doors. Yes, but you're supposed to open them first.
There's a different definition of through in this instance. Okay, I just actually want to see what the new bow's like. Instantly charge arrows. Okay, I'm guessing there is a charging arrow thing. Yeah, I've mostly come through to eliminate the question marks.
Yeah.
And by that I mean the exclamation marks. Okay, so I've restocked everything for Yasuke.
Yasuke.
I'll make sure Nawe's fully restocked. Because you had a boss fight with Nawe, since I was like, really? Really, Yasuke? Nawe.
Most days he goes through the door. Sometimes he even opens it.
Do we call those good days? What is this one? Sheath your tent and extend it in a blade. To perform an assassination while in combat? Hello!
Yes, that is a good one.
Assign. We're keeping Ultra Instinct.
Yeah. Unaware enemies.
Yeah,
That is a good ability, though.
Yeah. That is literally every skill point we had. Healthy Sting. Weak point attacks triggered from behind. And the enemy increases. I don't think we... I can't tell you what a weak point attack is in this game, if I'm utterly honest.
Nor can I. And I've been playing this game a lot over the last week while listening to audiobooks. It's actually it's a surprisingly good fidget game.
Complete the Shinbaku to get to her final chunk of vigor. Really? Snake!
There'd better be an epilogue boss after the Shinbaku then, because that's like...
Yeah, they're gonna stab each other. I don't know if that's actually the case. It just feels like the epilogue would be them stabbing each other.
The Kurai Ikyo.
Really? She took this over here? Yeah, okay. So I must have hit that rather than that. Oh, that looks like that's a Naginata. Stick! Why doth thou drift? I probably should actually get on with those at some point. I think... yeah, there's Keybit. Stabilize corrupted castles gets you a load of the things, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do that for XP sometimes anyway.
Yeah. But that is a timed mission. So we've only got 1 day, 8 hours and 55 minutes for that one. But that, I believe, gives, like, keys. God. Another organization. Another fucking organization. So many organizations. I'm
what?
murdering now, but
if I had enough of an audience for it to make a material difference, I'd do a 24-hour charity stream of just clearing these.
Assassinate the messenger. He's a monk traveling in Yamato.
I thought you weren't supposed to kill the messenger.
Yeah, I'm probably relying on that. Let's be utterly honest. He's a monk traveling in Yamato. That gave us no additional thing. Luckily, we're in a base and I can just buy scouts. That should be all 5 filled.
I did count 5.
Yeah. And that was the sound of the 5th one. Yeah, okay. Now let's just... I've got nothing better than he's a monk travelling in the area. Count a square, isn't it? Oh.
Ah!
Oh. I feel it's sort of like, of course it reappeared on the first one.
It's only Yasuke that's wanted there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to get back into the cash exchange.
What? Oh, I see what you mean with shadow coming up.
Yeah.
Kofukuji Temple.
They're getting a lot more segments onto their health, these people.
Yeah.
But it is also the late game, so what exactly? I'm assuming it's the late game.
According to my dashboard, we were 40% through the story as we started this week. Hence the title of the stream.
Yeah, though, Oh, come on, I pressed that twice. So that was the assassinate one I just used.
That was pretty good. Da 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun.
And the Ultra
So
Instinct
much
theme,
blood.
Yeah, the Ultra Instinct theme, I feel they could have used the beginning of it a lot earlier in the show for just sort of like big moments. Like just the nah, nah, nah. Particularly when the moment in particular that comes to my head is when he went absolutely apeshit on Zamasu for learning that Goten and Chi-Chi would get.
Yeah.
That would have just worked brilliantly then. Or even possibly the threat of his hair going silver. But that was not going to happen because that Ultra Instinct had not been invented yet.
Yeah. Toriyama, like, famously wrote by the seat of his pants. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there are advantages to planning ahead.
Yeah.
But then also, his stories changed a lot, like, famously, the Android Saga looked completely different before his editor got involved.
well, Cell's various forms are because his editor hated Cell's various forms. Also, they were absolute nightmare to draw.
All the
guy.
spots.
Yeah. For a medium that is entirely drawn, they made it very hard on themselves. Why am I climbing up here? Because I thought there was a window that would let me assassinate the guy that was just to the other side of the wall. Then I'd have to climb up an entire freaking temple to try and assassinate a guy. It's not even like he was the target, he's just a bloke. He's that bloke. I'm not even getting an assassinate prompt.
Oh, roll when you land, no fall damage.
Yeah.
Heal!
Fuck up. Yeah, I went to heal just before that nonsense. Fremon, mid-level Pokemon trainer. Yes, I will keep making that joke. Running. Targets to say. Shall I actually try going after the target this time? Yeah, all these targets are also worth 2 skill points each as well, so they're worth grabbing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of valuable stuff in this area. Oddly satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crushing 2 people beneath your weight.
From the air.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about 8 books into Animorphs right now. The 8th one is called The Alien, and it is from the perspective of an alien, and it has that trope I'm quite fond of an alien who doesn't understand how things work on Earth. There is a scene where he discovers coffee.
Kitten! Or Papa, I'm not sure which. Let me pet them. I don't care if you're about to stab me. Kitten!
Look at that tiny face.
This is how it would actually go if I was an assassin in real life. Ooh, Floofy!
And then you... I love the disappearing effect. It's like you've just vanished into thin air.
Yeah. You're not quite as small, but...
Are you lost?
Yeah, of course, while we're doing that, we are crouched for 2 seconds. So we vanish. That's hilarious.
That is brilliant.
I say it's hilarious and then don't laugh. Excellent. Why is that excellent? Because gold! Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible.
Always believe it.
Found gold.
Something amiss?
I sense the foul presence.
Well, at least they can't block you anymore. Like, his health is mostly gone. Unfortunately, he is only mostly dead.
Yeah, my damn it is there is a very limited range to the new ability.
Yeah.
And it doesn't always seem to work. But do you remember the early fights we had with Norway, where it's basically, oh shit, there's two guys. This is a life or death situation.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's a castle. Let's stab them all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Kasarigama helps with multi-person situations.
Yeah.
Though we have yet to find a burning one.
Yeah, it's quite possible we have. We just haven't realised it because just seeing like the list of some of these things, and there's like the effects of there's cold and there's cold build-up, which is something I didn't realise until today.
Assassinate the Akiyama agent.
They're in northeastern. Is this north? This is east.
Alright, let's do this. Hey!
Oh, hit that.
Oh, and a quest. Huh.
Quest.
Many quests.
I'll track that as that's a limited time thing, and
Like,
it's basically...
You might be able to jump onto him from the fast travel point.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Oh, 38 meters.
He's in the gate. However... Not like that was hard.
No. Oh, level
you
up.
got it. What? Like it's hard?
We have reached level 50. The big 5-0.
Stupid controls. The search zone for him was not far away at all either. Yeah, I was trying to climb that, and you didn't give me the entire castle to try and climb. Stabby, stabby. Nothing to see. Stealth Archer! Oh god, it's Skyrim. It really is. No matter what you intend, you always end up Stealth Archer.
Well, I mean, it's just the most efficient way to kill.
Funny, because I've technically done 4 playthroughs, or 3 playthroughs of Skyrim. On various PlayStations. And 2 of them were Stealth Archer. And that was because one of them was a weird interaction between the Creation Club content and the base game. Because there's a fight to get the weapon Shadow Rend in the Creation Club, and you fight a shadow of yourself.
Yeah.
Also knows your dragon shouts, and I had Marked for Death, which is the one that lowers the defense stats of the person who's hit by the shouts, and they use that on me. And Marked for Death does not expire. So my defense went to minus 4,400, and that was when I was wearing the armor. Skyrim also has a max armor stat you can reach, which is only 200 thing. So yeah, after being hit by that, I was basically, anything hits me, I died. Even doing Stealth Archer, I couldn't quite pull that off. So I restarted and did everything, got all the same gear again, because I wasn't actually using anything I crafted myself for it. And corrected the one mistake I made during character creation, which was I put a blind eye for my Stealth Archer on the one that could actually see out of the hood I was wearing for aesthetics.
Yeah, that must have been annoying.
What?
Yeah. It's not the most I've done to revive the save. I had a major, corruption of my Fallout 4 save. And it was like, I was through so much of it. I spent 2 days trying every fix I could find online for it, and it did actually work in the end. I got to save my original Fallout 4 save. Where I had no idea what I was doing when it came to the stats, and I was all over the place in terms of perks. But I then also sided with the Institute because I just was playing the mother, and it's just sort of like, that makes sense to me that she would side with who she did. But of course, you've not played Fallout 4, so it would not make sense if I explained everything. Or you've not got far in Fallout 4.
No, not really.
I like it, but I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea, and it is lighter on the roleplay elements than a lot of people like after New Vegas. Of which I have admittedly seen quite recently the same person describe it as both a campy western and therefore not a serious game, and one of the most serious games he has ever played, in 2 separate posts, utilising both of these as explanation as to why Fallout 4 is so bad. Because there is no consideration.
New Vegas is both of those things, somehow.
Yeah. But they were trying to argue that it was only one of them, and therefore superior to Fallout 4 because X and Y. Is a sort of like saying on one thing, yes, it is a super serious thing, which Fallout 4 never really particularly does, and then it's just like, it's got the fun elements in it that make it superior to Fallout 4, which is then Fallout 4 gets overly self-serious at times. It's sort of, no, doesn't really. Like, it has a couple of moments where it gets serious, but it doesn't get to anywhere like what I've heard New Vegas gets to. But also do point out to some New Vegas fanboys who then spent a lot of time shitting on Fallout 3 for not being as good as New Vegas is. New Vegas wouldn't be as good as it is if it wasn't for Fallout 3. Because it came out in 18 months they had to make it.
Yeah, they had to. I think they used Fallout 3 as a base for the much of the gameplay.
Yeah, well, it's full of Fallout 3 assets. It's just like every asset made for Fallout 3 is in the coding for Fallout New Vegas. It's the only way they had a chance to actually get it out, and it's the only reason they had a chance to actually focus on their writing efforts, or focus their efforts so much on the writing. Because if you have to make everything for the game, it's going to be a lot of work. And we've seen some games that have been awful with like years of making in them. Fallout game with only 18 months from scratch would be atrocious. Just Fallout 76's launch. But a lot longer than 18 months, and my God, that was awful, because it was nothing that anyone actually wanted. What do you want in a Fallout game? A fun single-player RPG experience. Have an MMO instead. To be fair, by all accounts, it has improved.
I've never played it.
I've only had... I have about an hour in it. Okay, that was a combination.
Yeah.
But it's just sort of like... It has some elements I like the idea of for it, but like you... Are you aware that there's settlement building in Fallout 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that, but it also gives you the ability to sort of make it wherever you want rather than being trapped in certain locations. Which I like that. There's several areas in Fallout 4 I think would have made great settlements. They're not fucking used, but some of the settlements they have here are god awful. Jamaica Plains comes to mind with that. Because it's just sort of like, here, there's a ghoul-infested town called feral-infested town called Jamaica Plains. There's a workshop. You have to clear the entire town to access the workshop. You get a corner of the town to build in, and it's just sort of like, there was so much promise here. This could have been a huge settlement, and just sort of like a huge part of recolonizing the Commonwealth and reclaiming it. And it's just like, no, have a corner. Yeah. Though, admittedly, my favourite one to build in, it always ends up being the Red Rocket truck stop, a petrol station.
Ah.
And it's just... It's designed early game for you to have the maximum utility, because there's all the base game workstations. So food, chem, weapons, armor, power station. It's designed for you to be able to use as a base very easily. It's also just fun. Also, it's where you find dog meat, so you probably possibly saw it. Because I know you got to meet Preston Garvey, and that's to get to him, you probably have had to go past Red Rocket Truck Stop.
Yeah, it does sound familiar, but then It's been forever since I even tried to play Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I must have bought the game 3 different times.
And the funny thing is, it's included in PlayStation Plus, and I believe Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, I cancelled Game Pass before the price hike.
Yeah, it's part of PlayStation Plus as well. Yeah, but Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6, the talk of them being Xbox and PC exclusives going round again. In which I'm not entirely surprised. It was almost sort of inevitable when Microsoft acquired Bethesda that would happen.
Yeah.
But it looked for a while like they abandoned the idea, because they looked like they were frankly abandoning making hardware themselves for a while.
Yeah.
If their everything's an Xbox campaign. But recent
changes in management, I think.
Changes in management and changes with things that were already out that have now been edited suggest that, as you say, new management have returned to we're going to do it exclusively.
Yeah.
Which sort of like it's not going to encourage me to get an Xbox. PlayStation was already expensive enough. The quest marker suddenly stopped showing, I noticed. But I haven't killed them, though. Yeah, it's still there. Just randomly, the
quest deselected itself.
Yeah. There he is.
Level 50. That sounds about right.
Well, we are level 50 ourselves, so... Oh, he too is in the building.
Oh,
fuck it!
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah. Suddenly feeling like I should have brought Yasuke.
Maybe. The camera angles aren't helpful. Heal. I would also recommend getting out of the building.
Run away! Tall grass. Hide in the tall grass. Cannot hurt me in the tall grass. No, they hurt me in the tall grass. I might just climb and try again.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, I'd rather hope you didn't leave. I've got to stab you still. Okay, he's gone inside. That's irritating. Close the door. Pull those open.
You won't leave alive.
He is mostly dead. You got him. Stop blocking, you coward!
That's my trick. I got that heal in just in time. You know what I'm going to do?
Try it again.
Run away!
Run away!
English are a bugger fucked. Your army is a bloody joke. Couldn't be enough the joke. Yes, run away from Spamalot is now going through my head. Appropriately. Crap, someone else spotted me. There was a window in the other building. Why can't there be in this one?
Mine.
Damn it! They do still take damage, they just don't take. Ah!
You got him.
Okay, I thought me dying. That guy is really unhelpful for the other
I don't
guy's
suppose
help.
you had loot.
Those targets automatically get looted.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I got to roll. That's why we always get the legendary items and such. They auto loot.
Huh. Negating fall damage is very useful.
Yeah. Something assassins normally had by default in older games.
Yeah.
But then again, in older games, they'd also been assassins for years, not just recruited, as they tend to be in newer games.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Or
a
in the
5-minute warning.
Or in the case of Bayek and Aya, founding the Bloody Orders. Dead.
I will leave that one.
I will locate it, then get us to a safe zone.
Yeah.
Okay, he is in Yamato.
Shall I do that one off screen, or shall I leave it for you next week?
I don't know. Oh, we're out of things, so I think it's fine to just do it off stream.
Yeah.
Just trying to. Bloody hell. Let's see if the main base lets me select it easier.
Oh, we can see the hideout and what we might do with it.
And collect this. 99 mon and 36 crops. Excellent. Okay. So, I believe refilling is in here. No, it wouldn't be in here, but this is also opens the menu. Okay, so we have Dojo. I think we have enough resources to get it all the way up. Didn't actually see what it actually did. Stealth ally cooldown reduced by 50%. Call the fight ally to replenish 100% health.
That would
and
actually be very useful.
Especially if we actually bothered using the allies. We're not really engaging with the core gameplay, I feel.
Not as much as we could be.
Okay, we've built all of the main rooms and really have some upgrading to do for two of them. And then there's themed rooms.
Small Buddhist
Experience gain increased by 10%. Rate of prayer things. Getting scouts back is cheaper than the galley. Galley displays gear found on your travels, allows you to create and switch between loadouts, and then other bits, which is merchants. There's various rooms to decorate as you please. And then roads to connect the various buildings. So the themed rooms have some uses, so they just seem to have static effects rather than needing us to go there. And can be upgraded a little. Just making bigger building. Big building.
Oh, we are out of money.
Yeah. Oh, that would have made scouts cheaper. We can't even afford a scout. But we have some gear to sell, and we are finally actually building the rest of the rooms.
Yeah. I have neglected that element of the gameplay, not gonna lie.
We both have. I'm sure we're not the only ones. And I am now out of the share play.
Alright, I will save and then get us going. I'm afraid that's all we have time for today for Assassin Sunday. Join us in 8 days when we will be continuing this, and hopefully I'll have made a lot more headway in the
side organizations and the finishing of the building and leveling up of the base.
And of course, on Monday I'll return to streaming with Mariffa Mafia Monday, Tombury Tuesday the following day for Final Fantasy, the other one is Yakuza / Like a Dragon, and on Wednesday we will, well, we're still trapped in tentacles in D&D, so we'll see what happens there.
Captain Tentacles fighting vampires. Some fantasy enjoyers out there, some romance readers out there are going, some people have all the luck.
Right.